has to be the hardest plastic on the face of this planet. What was I thinking? Got it.
Saying that it feels right.
It's been raining in Katy, Texas for 2 days now. Rain, it doesn't bother me as much. It just prevents you from doing certain things you want to do in a day that requires no rain. Well, before I actually get to what this video is about, I have to go pick up a few items. Let's go pick up a few items.
I'm gonna ask you to confirm your information for me. There you go.
Is that it? All right. Hold up. Okay, got the items I need for what I'm gonna do. Got a knife, Allen keys right there. Got 2 DJI Phantom 4 propellers. Be back in a minute. All right. Have you ever fell into the moment where you just thought that, you know, I am the best, I'm good, you know, and nothing really, you don't care about anything, and you're like overconfident in yourself? Well, that's kind of what I did when I was in Arkansas. Luckily, I got all the stuff that I need before it actually happened. Now, I am nowhere near on Casey Neistat's level, and I'm gonna show you a video of what he said, and I actually tell you what I think about it, because he was absolutely right about this.
Every single time I wreck one of these, and every single time I have to buy another one, there are a million comments by pissed off individuals about how I don't take care of my gear and blah blah blah. And look, I certainly empathize with young creators that are totally broke and would kill to have this gear, and they would baby it. I empathize with them because I was one of them.
Well, I am that person that Casey Neistat is talking about. I cherish the stuff that I own because I am not rich by no means. I'm not gonna say that I'm rich, and I'm not gonna act like I am rich. Well, anyway, but I did something absolutely stupid on the final day of filming in Arkansas, and it's with this bad boy here. Throughout the entire week, I'm flying this bad boy I'm babying it, taking special care of it. I'm putting it back in the box. I don't do what Casey Neistat does and stuff it in the back of a backpack. I actually put this thing right back up in the box after I'm using it, or I would put it in the front seat of the car where nobody else would have to sit. They would have to sit in the back, and this will be babied to the point where it's like a newborn baby, and because that's what I have to do with the stuff that I own, because I do not have the money to replace stuff like this. This is like a $1,600 piece of equipment I cannot replace. Here we go. I'm gonna show a film. It's not gonna show you what happened because I think I turned it off, or the battery on the thing went off or something. I don't know. I didn't get the full footage, but this is what happened. something like that. As you can see, I crashed my drone, not once, but twice. And it was all because of arrogance and ignorance of what I was. And I was overconfident in what I was doing. I didn't get pictures of the video of the second time I actually crashed the drone, but I was in my dad's, he has a little shop in the back of his house that you can go in and just sit and relax. Well, my dad was bragging on me about my drone to his friends, so that made me more confident in what I was doing. So I was saying to myself, you know what? I'm gonna get this drone after breaking off. Look at this. The teeth. Let me focus. All right, there it is. See, there's these teeth right here that holds the blades intact. The first time I wrecked, get this out of the way. The first time I wrecked this or crashed this drone, one of the teeth actually came off and it left just two remaining. Well, anyway, so I was still able to put the propeller back up on that side right there, and I tested it out and it still worked, and it worked good. I should have known at that moment because my girl called me an absolute idiot for not paying attention to what I was doing. So the second time I did this, I looked in her face, she was saying the exact same thing, but I was still overconfident. I was ready to fly this drone in my dad's shop and impress the people that was in there. I got it in okay, but when I was going out to fly it, because I wanted to fly it around, it was dark, and right when I was getting out of the doorway of his shop, I was like, okay, I think I can fly straight out and get it up in the air. Well, it was drifting while I was going straight. Okay, and I don't know how the front end actually crashed because the back end hit first, and I guess it turned and crashed. I got some blemishes on here. There is you can't see it, but there's a scratch right there, and it's scratched right. And when I went and checked it out, there was a second tooth that was broken on there, so there's only one tooth remaining. We're gonna try to fix it. It shouldn't be that hard. That's what this box of stuff that was in my last vlog comes from. It has the stuff in here to fix it. It should be a quick and easy fix. Hopefully, let's find out. Got it. I purchased 3 of these things from DJI's website. They are the little holders for the propellers. And they come individually with 2 of them. They're $3 a piece. They're for the Phantom 4. Some of the pieces I'm not gonna need for the Phantom 4 Pro because it doesn't even go on there. Allen key right here. All right, let's see about installing those. Turn the motor. Okay. All right, it fits. All of my own. Spin, and they work. So let's see if this baby flies. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay. Propellers are working pretty good. Obstacle avoidance is working pretty good. So I'm gonna lightly take it off and see what happens. It's actually flying pretty good. I think I fixed it. I think it works. I think it works. It works. We're back in business.
Say that it feels right.